video. Hi, YouTube. Tommy G inside the most lawless city in America. I don't know what city that is, but we're gonna find out. Okay, I never really watched Tommy videos before, but as you know, or if you don't know, go check it out on YouTube. We just did his Clayco County Jail, Clayco Jail fucking videos, and I actually really enjoyed them. So I want to see what else Tommy got cooking. And this one ain't too long. It's only 35 minutes. So let's see what Tommy got going on in the most lawless city in America.
Go! Yo! Let's take off! Let's go! Yeah, nigga!
What are you about?
I hear
Crime,
my
terrorism,
people.
freedom. You feel me?
Despite U.S. News and World Report ranking Oakland as the second most dangerous place in America.
Oakland?
How'd I go out there out in the field?
Oh
Do you
my
think
God.
every adult you know has been robbed at least once around here?
Maybe close to it. I'm not gonna say everybody.
If you want to do crime, come here, bro. There's hella crime. You will not get caught, straight up.
I've been bit twice in one day.
So was it worth putting a baby at gunpoint simply to get a couple sweatshirts?
What? You talking to this nigga and you not reporting him to the police?
Some people call this place Gotham City. Others say it feels like a real-life Grand Theft Auto server. Folks, this is Oakland, California, a city dominated by robberies, theft, and in-your-face crime. U.S. News ranked this as the second most dangerous city in America, and the theft culture here is so deep that it invented its own vocabulary.
Hella
Bipping,
broke-ass niggas.
boosting, two crimes so common that every resident here knows exactly what this means. This is bipping.
And look here, you can see the man reach into this blue SUV where it looks like there is someone inside.
Oh my
There's
God.
a hand right there, and you can hear someone screaming.
This is boosting.
Bro, you know how fucking, like, you gotta just be willing to risk it all to live this type of lifestyle. Because let's say, hypothetically, somebody was sitting in that car with, up in one, bro. You reach in my fucking car, start yanking out of the bag, and then I shoot, and then what? You know what I'm saying? And now, was it worth it? I ain't even had them in a bag but some clothes. Was it worth your life?
This is the moment more than 20 masked and hooded people stormed into Heller Jewelers in broad daylight Monday.
Today we get to the bottom of
Niggas
crime
is
in
bored,
Oakland. We
bro.
talk with city activists who feel they are trapped in a progressive Soros-funded nightmare. We interview a bipper fresh off a mission. And we link up with the infamous Little Ignorant, the guy who allegedly films robberies, home invasions, and high-speed chases so he can post them on his YouTube channel. And by doing all of this, we hope to get an understanding of what the recipe is to turn an American city into a free-for-all crime dungeon. Let's get to it. All right, guys, we launched a new shirt, Big Dog weightlifting shirt.
I can't get behind
For everyone
this.
that goes out there,
I'm sorry.
gets it on, you know what I mean?
Y'all
Get
lame
yours
as
at
hell.
TommyGMcGee.com.
Lame as fuck.
Make it a Big Dog winter.
I will never find crime cool. I'm sorry.
All right, so we're meeting an Oakland OG, and there also might be some kids that pull up that may have a particular way of making money. We're apparently pulling up to a famous liquor store. Let's check it out. What's up, fellas? How are ya? Tommy.
Yogi.
Good to meet you, Yogi. This is Yogi, an Oakland OG that is well respected across the city. And to give you an idea of how connected he is, this is the guy that iShow Speed called when he lined up his Oakland visit. I wanted to hear Yogi's perspective and how he felt theft was impacting the city he loved.
But like the bigger thing out here is like not legal or legal enough, but it's so many people do it.
They don't trip off of it. If they see you doing it and you jumping out of a car and your legs are hanging out, they'll boop, 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 just to scare you off, you drive off. They're not gonna chase you. If it's not an armed robbery, that's different. Once you come into armed robberies and all that's a whole different ballgame.
How did you feel as a bipper when someone stole your car?
I feel the same way. I feel like everybody feel, you do get that emotion, you get mad and stuff. Well, not when you say mad, you just, like everybody, you lost something, somebody went in your car. But since I have bip, I kind of show sympathy towards it a little bit, I guess.
Sympathy?
But I feel like everybody else, I'd have been bipping. It's like the same for everybody. I feel like you got stole, robbed,
If you coming out this shit, I feel like it's more so like you just
Niggas
gotta
so
deal with
deep
it. Like, we
in,
knew
they
it
don't
was
even
gonna happen. It
realize.
was just a matter of time. I've been bit twice in one day.
Once you get to a certain amount of time doing it, getting caught for it, then it gets serious. Once I feel like you're repetitive 3 or more, they start looking at
Have you ever been caught for bipping?
Yes, sir. Well, necessary caught, I haven't been caught. I'd have been later tracked down due to like, you know, camera footage or whatever.
The flock camera system.
Yes, sir.
Is it possible that your actions have somewhat contributed to your friend paying more for his car now, for his insurance or for his rental car?
Yes, sir, yeah. A little bit, definitely a little bit.
Now, how do you feel about that?
It's like a love and hate thing, right? Because I love Oakland, I'm from Oakland. Of course, nobody wants it to happen to them, you know? But you know it's coming. You know, you gotta be careful. Like me, for like nowadays when I do pull up somewhere and I know like it's like bipping area, because there's areas where they do this shit at. You know what I mean? You leave your windows halfway rolled down, like don't leave nothing like just in plain view. You just gotta be cautious. One thing I dislike is having to leave my windows open, because it's not just bippers out there. We got homelessness, we got YNs out here just trying
Niggas do that shit in the A. You go downtown Atlanta, nice ass car, that shit will be rolled, window all the way rolled down, a lot, nothing in it, bro. They just like, just don't break my shit, bro. They be like, just don't break just don't break my shit, bro. That's why I don't keep shit in my car. I'm talking about, I barely want to keep the fucking car charger in my fucking car. I be trying to hide that hoe.
steal a car. Like they probably don't even bip your car. They just want to see like joyride, hang out
Homeless
in
guys
it,
that might
sleep
try
in
to
your
ejaculate
shit.
into your windows.
Yeah.
On one end, I get people, like, there's a lot of fucked up cycles that have happened in America. We used to have a lot of thriving communities where we had manufacturing and stuff that went overseas. And so now you have these places that have no fucking jobs except for fast food, home health care, and who wants to do stuff for 15 bucks an hour when rent's going up?
Yeah.
And if you can make quick money. So I get the attitude behind it, but then the other part of it is stealing someone's shit to make yours is a tough way, I feel like, in your soul to live.
Just
Hey, sketchy white alert, guys. Watch the perimeter.
sketchy white, sketchy white.
They said you're the best sketchy white in San Francisco. Okay, what makes you a sketchy white?
You don't go for that. Most white people, they get done and then they wonder what. I go for that.
This is the craziest white boy, man. He's scared. I'd be scared of him. Fuck all that. And Roach don't give a fuck. He's out here.
What kind of women do you date?
Only black bitches.
Are you looking to go on a mission?
Yeah, I was just on a mission, man. Well, I seen y'all, man.
What kind of mission?
Trying to get some more chicken.
If y'all fuck that man, I'm disappointed in you.
Trying to, we call it the field. You just call it the field, go outside, man. Try to just get some dollars the best way we can without hurting nobody or doing nothing crazy.
So, if we give you a GoPro and put it on your head, how long does it take for you to come back, do you think?
30 minutes, an hour to find some. But for something quick, 1,000, couple minutes.
Okay.
So how does Bib go, y'all? First Friday?
Like, I just don't care, like, oh, it's a cycle, it's the environment, it's the I get it's 50 lemon fucking factors that play into like why this is ongoing and why it's such a serious issue. But honestly, like, I just really can't give a damn right now. Like, this shit, I can't give a damn. Like, you know what I think though? I think like we have got to the point where we're just like, oh, it's life for everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's life. Oh, it's just life. Oh, it's just, oh, well, it's just life. It happens. Oh, I knew one day. Oh, well, like, I feel like, damn, it's like, what type of attitude is that? Like, no, like, no, I'm pissed, actually. Like, ew, like, we should all be disgusted. You should be disgusted. We should be disgusted. Everybody should be disgusted.
I'm recording.
How'd I go out there out in the field?
Man, a little quick something. It could have been a little better, man. It could have got y'all some thought. I like getting in the morning, though. Nighttime be cool. First Fridays, a lot of people out. Man, we got a little laptop, but I told you in the morning.
Can you show me what you got?
Oh, yeah. Where Roach at?
So you guys went out for a lot of time and all you got was a laptop? Or?
Man, you to drive 20 minutes damn near. That's why.
You know how pissed I'll be somebody took my MacBook, bro.
Man. Yeah. In the morning, daytime, I like to get a beat in the morning. That's when all the money out.
So
I'm logged into my
work,
iCloud and shit. Like, you got all my fucking shit, bro.
And then on Fridays, there was First Friday. We could get some more too, though. I'm waiting for my boy to pull up in the rental. When he pull up, if y'all want, I'll show y'all some real more exclusive footage and how many cars did you attempt to get? See, with me, I don't really attempt. I like to go for sure stuff. Like I used to go after attempts, but now when I don't, I go after what I see in the car. If it's something valuable in there, I get it.
What'd you use to break the windows?
Literally, bro.
$1 a rescue me. Yeah. It made for case, you know, any emergency in the car, you go in the water, something you can't break the window puncher right here. And then it's a seatbelt cutter. Boop, sharp little tool, you swipe it right here on your seatbelt, you do. So
Dirty ass, holy dirty ass fingernails. Jesus Christ, what were you doing? Digging in that ass? Ew. Ew. And I don't know why I'm surprised we just watched you break into somebody's car. Of course your fingernails dirty as fuck, bro. Ew.
Right here on your seatbelt, you do. So that's what it's made for, $2 too, man.
Yeah.
So it was made for emergencies, and you create emergencies with it.
Yes, sir. Yes, that's yep. But it's just for the money, man. We don't want to hurt nobody. We want you to get home safe. Pay the $50.
You don't want us to get home safe.
To fix the window. You know.
And how are you gonna sell it?
Oh, to the Migos.
I would think for most tourists watching this, they are no longer putting Oakland on their list of places to visit.
But if you just took my 50,
I can see why. It's a
that was my last 50.
It's scared you to come out here, man. It's just a little bit, it's just a splash.
Not going out there, bro.
Those insights.
Great see you. Thank you. Appreciate you for coming, man.
I don't want shit to do with that, bro.
Alright, we're here at a parking
Y'all gotta stop
garage
fucking
in
these type of
Oakland
niggas,
to meet
bro.
up with a notorious
The white
character
boys,
that goes by the name of Little
niggas.
Ignorant.
He's pulling to the gas station. Oh, yup. Hit it right, hit it right, hit it right, hit it right. Just keep going straight. What the fuck? We out! Good BMW! Oh, what the fuck just happened, bro?
You leave your car.
It's caught.
Oh,
The stuff you see
GG's.
online is he allegedly films himself in the commission of crimes and puts it onto his YouTube channel. I think he's a pretty good example of kind of the youngster that doesn't give a fuck anymore and does whatever the hell he wants. So we're gonna see what he's about and get to know him.
I don't want to get to know him. Turn his ass into the... Bro, turn his ass in, bro.
Who are you?
My name's Little Ignorant.
This is Little
That's
Ignorant.
what I'm saying. Don't come around me doing no type of crime. I'm talking about not even a petty crime, bro. I'm snitching, bro. Keep that fucking degenerate ass shit away from me. You come around me, start doing crime. I promise you, I'm calling 911 fast as fuck, because the fact that you even try to do some shit like that around me, like you disrespectful ass motherfucker, I'm making sure they gonna catch your ass, bro. I'm giving up all your information. So yes, I am a snitch, bro. Did he just say his name is Little Ignorant? It says it right there. I didn't want to hear that, bro.
Not only does he film his own crimes like car theft and home invasions, but I also feel he perfectly embodies the Bay Area type of character that's hell-bent on committing crimes and a good guy to talk to if we want to understand the psychology of the YN demographic.
Your parents did so bad.
The nigga in your car at 3 a.m. taking your shit through your house when you're not there, all that.
Your parents
you
are the
about?
worst, bro.
Crime, terrorism, freedom. You feel me? Just doing what we want to do.
What kind of terrorism are you involved in?
It's like doing bad shit with my thugs. Get into it.
In the last 24 hours, what kind of activities have you been up to?
Shit, bro. Hella shit. Stole this shit.
A shame,
that was 48
bro.
hours ago. That was like 48 hours ago. Did some FedEx
This
shit.
is a striker?
This is a striker, yeah. It came up on the key. Look, right here, bro. Good hit and run. My nigga, no bell. Slide through, no bell.
Take as a Nobel Peace Prize?
No, like no bell, like no bond. Nigga, that's Tuan Lei.
Throughout our time with Little Ignorant, he frequently referenced Tuan Lee, an Oakland police officer who was killed in the line of duty. Ignorant uses his photo to mock other cops and try and instigate high-speed chases.
That's
this is not a
fucked
man
up.
that Ignorant knew personally or has ever actually encountered. So,
That's
out of
fucked
respect
up.
for Tuan and his family, we decided to omit most of his references about him. Day-to-day life, what does your normal day look like?
Shit, bro, I barely sleep. Straight up, barely sleep. Get to it. Try to see if there's some.
See, this is why I can't, bro. Like, I'm disgusted, bro. There's no way y'all think this shit's cool and cute. It's disgusting.
Recording shit, some shit to record for YouTube. If
And
not, some shit to get some money.
Is what you put on YouTube real?
Yeah, all my shit real on hood.
Like you're literally just walking to someone's house?
Not walking, we jogging a little bit. But yeah, we through there for sure.
You're
How
not
come they don't just say,
funny, bro.
All right, Lieutenant Smith, yeah, we got another video posted. He says it's him. Like, how is that not just turning
You're
into
not
evidence to
funny,
put
and
you
if
in
I
jail?
was with
They didn't
fucking
start
Tommy
actually
right
giving
now,
it's till I started
I
talking
would
shit
be
about
dropping the
Twan Lay, bro.
pinpoint,
That's
bro.
when they actually raided me.
It's because you started
Dead
talking
ass.
about a dead cop and making fun of him.
Yeah, that's when they
That's when they
actually
went
started
after.
building up evidence, surveillancing me
What were you
around.
put on ankle monitor for?
Hella shit I didn't do, bro. Hella crime.
What
Hella
allegedly
shit.
did they put you on ankle monitor for?
Shit, stolen cars,
nigga, you
high
did
speed
that.
chases.
You did that.
Like, that's all illegal shit. I wouldn't do that, Tommy G. So I beat that shit. They try to say I stole a car on April 22nd when I was with Mbox and Squeeze in New York, bruh, streaming that day.
Would you agree that California is soft on crime? Like this
Hell
is a place
yeah.
that's easy to get
If you
away
want to
with
do
it?
crime, come here, bruh. There's hella crime. You will not get caught, straight up.
Good red light. Run it.
Good red light. Hit the flat screen.
That's how people die, bro.
Shout Casey.
Bro, I can't, cause like all I think about is the receiving end of this, bro. Like people who just want to go about their life, try to find their life purpose and live throughout their life peacefully. I just think of you speeding through red lights. What if somebody was coming through? Now you just caused the accident. We watch hella car crashes on here, bro. That shit is not cute. It's not funny. That's actually really sad, bro. You over here busting up people home. They work hard for that shit, bro. Probably all they got. You taking it and you think I'm about to sit around and giggle and laugh and hee hee ha ha about this shit. This shit isn't funny. This shit isn't cute. This shit isn't funny. This shit isn't cute. Like, this shit's disgusting. Like, every single part of this fucking video, bro, is disgusting, bro. I literally have to stink his face. All y'all niggas is lame as fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck how cool you are in the streets. Y'all are lame. At the end of the day. Lame.
To understand how theft impacts the community in Oakland, we head to a 7-Eleven to speak to the owner of the store, who goes by AD, and his customers, both of which have dealt with getting robbed firsthand. So, of business owners you know in Oakland, what percentage of them are feeling the impacts of theft and robberies?
Almost everybody.
California is soft on crime. Is that still the case, or are things changing?
That was the case with our previous DA. We got a new DA, Ursula Dixon. You know, she's pretty good. She's very fair, right? Things are changing on her behalf, but it's hard to control when there's a budget crisis, right? The cities are out of money. Police departments are outnumbered. The staffing is at the lowest levels. Around 600 police officers right now at City of Oakland. We pay taxes.
Extreme amount, right?
Right.
You pay some of the highest in the country.
In the country, right?
Yeah.
Public safety should not be a wish list. It should be given.
Facts.
A lot of major franchisers left the city, like In-N-Out left, Walmart closed its doors, mom and pop stores are going out of the business, right?
Folks, AD here is absolutely right. According to TheStreet.com, store owners nationwide have seen theft spike 93% when you compare the numbers from 2019 to 2023. Mom and pop shops, which are the backbones of a community, are getting crushed the hardest.
A massive group of thieves hit a mom and pop shop in Oakland, plus the arrests local authorities have made in connection to some of the recent Bay Area retail robberies.
Many of the small businesses that once gave these communities their personality have vanished.
And that's because they don't have the corporate wallets to absorb insurance hikes, inventory losses, and new security costs all at once. And even though the big box stores don't tug at our heartstrings in the same way, when they close, it really hurts a community. Just look at Chicago.
The community, it sure do.
When multiple Walmarts pulled out of the hood due to theft issues, neighborhoods that already struggle to access healthy food were left with even fewer options and fewer jobs.
Big hit to the community because, I mean, Walmart have great prices, honestly, so
it appears we're seeing a cycle where neighborhoods get robbed twice. First when someone decides to steal from the store, and again when that store decides to leave forever.
Insurance companies don't want to cover, you know, like once you report few
Like,
incidents,
it's like
they will
literally
cut you
an
off.
ongoing circle, bro. Because like, okay, I'm robbing because I don't want to work this $15 an hour job, but I'm gonna rob the stores that are hiring this shit. And when I'm paying, and then they close down, so now we really gotta rob because really ain't shit to work now. It's like an ongoing cycle. You're
and choose when you report your robberies to insurance.
And I don't want to hear about it. I get it, bro. It's environment, but I'm saying there's some people in the exact same circumstance and worse as some of these people, and they choose not to. It's all a choice at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, regardless of, obviously, some factors push some people towards it more, and it's understandable. You're born into it. You're this, that, and the other. But at the end of the day, it is all a choice. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody's in that same situation as you, and they chose not to. You know what I'm saying? They chose not to. So, yeah, I'm looking at you with a little bit of disgust, especially at y'all overgrown ages.
We don't even, go out and put our claim out there for insurance companies in the fear of losing insurance.
Isn't that kind of crazy?
Last 4 years, I have a different insurance company every year.
And has that price gone up for you?
The prices are almost double.
I know, it's insane,
and that
bro.
hurts local people that are law-abiding because the price of goods probably go up too, right?
Inflation is killing.
Yeah, I got my purse snatched, but they spit off so fast. But it happened once. But it doesn't happen a lot to me because I'm from the hood, you know. It made me feel irritated being that I'm from here, you know. And so it was very irritating, but it's getting so wild that you don't even know who is who no more. So it's like you can't follow up or do anything about it.
I think there needs to be harsher punishments for things like that.
Yeah, there's nothing happening about this stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And one thing about all these robberies is it creates a zero trust society where you don't know that guy could be a robber, that person could be a robber. What do you think it does to a community if you don't know who to trust?
I think it separates people because I know I go through that. Like teenagers, they dress a certain way, and if you see a teenager dressed in a way that usually people who rob dress like.
Let me just fill in the blanks. Ski mask, gloves,
yes,
Nike Techs.
Yes. Oh my God. Purple jeans.
Yeah.
I'd be scared crossing the street. Get away from me, nigga.
It's like a lot of these are like 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds and older. Why do you think they're so hell-bent on stealing as a way to make money?
They're probably not provided with enough.
Yeah, I think it's like no guidance in the homes, and also just doing it for fun, which is sad, and also getting a job is hard. I know that. For a lot of people it is hard, and since a lot of them already have a criminal record, it's like they feel like there's nowhere to turn. There's nothing
to play into
it to survive.
Imagine this.
But that don't
you
mean
pay
I ain't
very
gonna
high
look at you
taxes,
and not
your
in
neighborhood is getting
disgust.
picked apart by constant theft. And when you dial 911, the police are so overwhelmed that no one shows up for hours. This is how you create a sense of hopelessness. Ordinary people get taxed to death while living in terrible conditions, and over time it destroys the morale of an entire city.
Bro, everybody who got some money left is gonna leave eventually.
Yeah, I want to talk to you. Yeah, for sure. I'm with my boy Darwin right here on Hood.
Darwin, I saw a news article about you.
I don't want to hear these niggas,
It's on the news. If you know.
4 people are behind bars tonight in connection to a string of home invasion robberies in San Jose. Police say the suspects were armed and held 6 people, including a 15-month-old baby, at gunpoint.
One of the cases involved a grandma and grandpa in
Some decently good cars.
Let me tell y'all one thing I'm not finna do. I'm not finna sit up here and entertain a nigga who held up a fucking 15-month-old baby. Why are we even giving this nigga a platform, bro? You damn sure ain't finna go on my channel. You damn sure ain't finna go on my channel, nigga.
For a separate episode I was working on, I interviewed another home invader that works in some of the same areas as this guy, and he also mentioned that he targets Asian people specifically. This caught my attention, so I wanted to understand.
Do that too, for sure. If my dad was around, you feel me, and he set me straight, I probably wouldn't even be in this motherfucker because I have a full family. I chose my own route and I became a man.
They say the road to hell is paved with good intentions, and you could argue that's the case with Prop 47, the infamous legislation that basically declared if you steal less than $950, then you don't get in trouble. And here's why California did this. In 2011, Supreme Court case Brown v. Plata mandated the state to reduce the extreme overcrowding of the California prison system, saying it violated the inmates' 8th Amendment. So, the state passed Prop 47 with the thinking thinking that many people are locked away for minor crimes, and if they stop throwing the book at people, the prison population will go down. But the unintended consequence was once the misdemeanor for theft was codified into law, criminals took note, and stealing became many people's full-time jobs. And this is the tough part of legislation, where you try and solve one problem and inadvertently tip the scales to create another.
Born and raised North Oakland, went to McClymonds, went to Oakland High.
I wanted to showcase a man that grew up in Oakland and decided to become an entrepreneur. This is Miles, and he owns a watch store in the Bay Area. Here's what he had to say.
Did a little time in Alameda, so you know, I'm very familiar with the Bay Area.
And why you're not in Oakland?
Oh, bro, just because it's dangerous. You know, as a business owner, I sell watches. So some days I might have a Day-Date on, some days I might have a Paget on, just any type of watch, just in general. Being here in Oakland isn't safe. You know, it's not safe, it's not a safe environment. For me, I wouldn't even have a prosperous business in Oakland at the moment, you know? Just on the state of Oakland.
And we won't put it on camera, but you have a very nice automobile.
Oh, yes.
What are
well,
the
you can
odds
put
are?
it on camera, go ahead.
Yeah, okay.
63. But, you know, that's just, I feel like that all comes from the trade of work, you know? Just how much I put in my work.
I wish the youth of Oakland, and actually the youth around the country, could watch someone like you and say, that's what I want to be like. I don't want to be like a drill rapper that kills people.
Exactly.
I want to be like a business owner.
I tell people all the time, especially the youngsters coming out of Oakland, all you guys, it doesn't matter if you're white, black, doesn't matter what race, what you're into, bro, follow what you want to do.
We were on our way to meet up with local activist Edward and a group of citizens that are furious about how Oakland is handling the city's homeless camps from a perspective of crime, drain on already low policing resources, and the immense amount of trash. We are taking you into a hotspot area for problems in the city. Where are we right now?
West Oakland.
Yeah. I know, just our brief drive in here so far. I am afraid to say the first word that comes to mind is shithole.
I've heard that said before. Yeah, it's barely surviving for a lot of folks. Wow. Yeah, they've taken the nonprofit, which is typically viewed as being benevolent, and they've turned it into a for-profit, malevolent approach, and that's why you see what you see.
I think maybe the first thing that stands out about the nonprofit approach is it's not results driven at all. You've only funneled more money into it and the problem has only gotten worse.
Right, because they want to perpetuate their existence. Why would they want to put themselves out of business?
Right now we're surrounded, as far as the eye can see, different blocks are basically homeless, ramshackle camps.
Correct. And illegal dumping as well. Yeah.
I would imagine an extreme amount of mental illness.
Mental illness, also you have drug addiction.
Do you want to show us around a little bit?
Well, you can't say that about her because I ain't gonna lie, I was walking down the street minding my business and I just see a big ass camera and just start zooming in on me. It's like, well damn, my bitches can't even walk down the street no more. I'm gonna have to make a little snide comment too.
Yeah, we can take a walk over here so you can just see
So as you can see, we're walking through it's vehicle after vehicle. I'm sure it's stashed here every night. You have guys on forklifts trying to actually do a job. So what do you feel as a resident or someone that grew up in Oakland, when you look around and you see your city, elements of it are a garbage dump infested with fentanyl and poop and stealing? Like, what does it make you feel?
How else can you feel but disgusted? And it's really tragic.
I'm
but
not
it's
even
not
from
necessary.
there. I'm disgusted.
What could be done instead with these folks that are living out of these areas? What do you think could be done instead?
Well, here's the play from these nonprofits, is they want to claim that everyone is entitled to free housing.
Housing is a human right.
Right. You've heard that.
What do you think about that?
I mean, it's total bullshit. The reality is everyone needs to kick in and contribute in some way.
Because someone has to build the house, someone has to put the toilets in, someone has to keep the roof.
Who's paying for all that? Yeah. Taxpayers.
When people picture America in their head and then they see this, they wonder, what the hell happened here?
This is not America, just like the song says.
Yeah, what do you think about all this?
Al, I'm the warehouse manager. I've been working for Jace Mahmouz for approximately 10 years. I've seen a lot of deaths here. You know that, right?
A lot of deaths.
They wrapped up some guy on the carpet and they threw him out on the corner. I see a lot of looting. I see it stealing the wires, causing fires, a lot of rivalries.
So how long has this place been a shithole?
improved since I started in 2016, 2015.
Has it gotten better, worse?
No, it's gotten worse.
Worse.
Okay.
So
you
you
have nowhere to go, I don't think.
So you're a hardworking man. You've been here over 10 years. What do you think about your tax dollars in a way contributing towards this?
I don't understand. I think like the homeless, if you're homeless, when I was homeless at one point, you know, that's my story. I didn't carry all this stuff with me. I had a backpack, and that's all I had.
What do you recommend happens in this area?
There's programs that help them, but they don't want curfews. They want to be able to live on the street and be able to do their drugs if they're in a
Bro, I know this is, but what's it called? I live in Atlanta. Hello. And I can just even tell, bro, Atlanta, bro, the homeless problem in Atlanta is getting worse by the day. I'm talking, you go in some certain areas, bro, it's literally like this, bro, and it's infested with just homeless. I don't want to say infested because that sounds like bugs, but it's entranced and entrapped with homeless people with nowhere to go and their belongings, and it's bad, bro. Like the homeless problem is getting bad all over the place, bro. It's getting bad. It's like every year I just see it get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. It's sad to see. I be feeling sad as fuck, especially like right now. It's the winter. It done started dropping in Atlanta, bro. We seen flurries the other week, bro. It makes me so sad knowing that people are out in the fucking outside in those conditions, bro, and living like that, bro. Like it makes me super sad, bro. It makes me super sad.
program like I was, the door shut down and you at 6.
Would I be able to send one of my camera guys with you to drive around? Yeah. You want to hop in a car with him?
Yes, sir.
Oh my god.
How's it going, man? What do you feel like?
Being Tommy G fucking bodyguard must be fucking crazy. Nigga just sends you down Oakland in a random garbage truck. Just say, alright, well, I'm gonna just send you on there. And you just be like, yes, sir.
Yeah, worse.
I don't wanna go.
Oakland doesn't care. It's not gotten better.
I don't wanna go.
I thank God for everything that I got, but I'm a hard worker.
Amen.
Right? And I was homeless one time. Look at this. I was homeless, but I didn't feel like this. They don't have places. They have resources that will help them. You know that, right?
To understand why these citizens are so angry, consider this. Despite homeowners paying relatively high property taxes, Oakland ranks among the top 5 metro areas in America for theft and is the second most dangerous city in the country. According to a 2022 article, the city spends $120 million a year on homelessness, yet many would argue that things have only gotten worse. This has led locals like Edward to believe the nonprofits receiving the money are unintentionally incentivized to keep the problem going rather than solve it.
I believe it.
Who would put themselves out of a job, especially when there are executives of these nonprofits making a healthy 6-figure salary? For example, it appears CEO of Keep Oakland Housed, Jamie Alamanza, makes about $400,000 a year, and her top leaders make between $220,000 and $240,000. And for residents,
that's why they smiling so big.
You would think paying more in taxes would translate to a safer city, but here it feels like the opposite.
Certainly out here in West Oakland and Oakland, some parts of East Oakland as well, it is this homelessness problem and allowing or enabling these people to live in the street in squalor and really offering to assist them to keep them in this place.
It's a fake assistance.
Yeah, rather than really taking care of their needs and helping them in the community. And they've squandered literally billions of dollars.
And so they've accomplished their objective, and it was to reduce police staffing. They deny about the defunding, but look at the numbers. The numbers at one time were 850, and now active officers on the streets, you're looking at less than 500 actually.
Yeah, it's 310
we
are
got
patrol officers.
Both ends,
right
bro.
now, so that's the minimum they need to survive, and then the rest of the back office takes
we got
it up
robbers
to
in the streets,
507,
robbers in the
which
fucking
is where they are at today.
And where
companies
we have right
that's
now
supposed to
is
help you.
240 officers on patrol in the streets. We have over 3,000 911 calls each and every day. And at any given moment, we only have 30 to 35 officers responding to those emergency calls.
So it's literally impossible to keep up with all the 911 calls.
Yes, the Democratic Socialists of America are pushing forward. Well, look at what it actually implements like on the ground. In Oakland, we are ground zero. No public safety. Our stores are being robbed, and rammed and targeted, repeated robbing. We have stolen vehicles by the thousands that are used to rammed into storefronts, and businesses are struggling. When we don't have a business base that's thriving, there's no revenue from sales tax revenue to support other essential services. It's a cycle that's spiraling downward, and the elected officials take our taxpayer money and not have any accountability or any results, and it's all a false narrative. Somebody's taking the money, and it's not for the goodness of the residents or the most vulnerable. It's all for corruption, and a lot of them are non-profit that are really benefiting from the suffering of people on the streets. They need to be out here with us and answer to our concerns, but they're not here.
Because
hey, how are you?
Hello.
Good. Some Oakland activists that are wanting more accountability from the mayor.
Okay. Who are you? Anyways, what was I saying? She just came out of nowhere. Just, let me just let her speak.
And basically, the people wasting money, and because there's a lot of people pay a lot of taxes here,
and not helping,
not helping people
on the streets.
The most.
Oh yeah, they stole all the money.
So the numbers are that Oakland in the last 3 years has spent about $1 billion helping the community with homelessness, drug addiction. Do you feel like you've felt the impact of that $1 billion?
You know, most of this shit is like donated. They're not paying for it. It's even going on after they've shut us down, put us out, asked us to leave, and then put us in places where you can't have company. I can't cook myself a snack. I can't do anything, but you want me to call this home.
So you're set up to fail, basically.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I think what really hurts is a lot of us feel like we're watching this.
Oh, she was a testimony.
And it started off in slow motion, and in some ways it feels like it's just speeding up. And it's really sad because there are a lot of people that bust their.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna say is that nobody's gonna care until they feel it, bro. Like the people that can really make a change in it, like, okay, like we can put a change in it. We're gonna have some people, but it's all gonna keep going until they, because the people who feel it right now, the people, the activists, the people in the community that live in it, they're not the ones that are gonna make the big changes. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can bring awareness to it, they can like highlight it, and they can make a change. But like the niggas that like can really just swing a change, they don't feel it. They're living good. Like that nigga said, they're taking your money and they're living good. They're kicked up in a different city. Don't have to worry about it. They don't have to see y'all. They don't have to feel y'all. They don't have to hear y'all, bro. But they could come out and smile. It's just like every fucking side of it's just fucked. Like here. It's all just fucked, bro.
People that are absolutely hustling to try and just live and survive and raise kids and buy a house. Where's the sense of, we're not going to build a perfect utopia in this country, but America's the country where you can make it and you can do well, and our taxes just keep going up, but the standard of living is getting lower. How is that even possible? Little Ignorant called us up and said he wanted to show us what it looked like when he went on a police chase. So he strapped on his GoPro, and this is the footage we later got.
Bro, I don't want to see this shit, bro. Get this nigga in prison. I want this nigga in jail.
Hey, fuck John, let him chase us, pussy. Take off. He don't want it. You don't want it, bitch. You don't want it. Bitch ass nigga. Right there. Go get us. Pussy. Be careful. Behind us. He's behind us? Right there. Oh my god, we got a dick. Oh, what the fuck? Go! Go that way. Help me. Go. Go, we out. We out. He's a bitch. We're going viral. Go down, you got it. He gave us.
I'm not even joking. You're actually scum, bro. Like, you're dead ass just scum, bro. Like, you're a dead ass scum, bro. Like, you're just dead ass scum. Like, that's actually crazy. Like, there's some niggas out here that's just scum, bro. Like, this nigga's just scum and he's proud. I'm scum and I'm proud.
Now take off. Let's go. Yeah, nigga. I love you, my nigga. Let's get there safe though. Slow down. Crazy.
And let me tell you who you're only cool to. You only cool to that nigga dick who you bouncing on right there in that fucking driver's seat. Y'all the only people that think y'all are cool. Y'all the only people who think y'all are cool. You and your little buddies that you and y'all bounce on each other's dick every day. Oh my god, we're so fucking scum. We're scum of the fucking earth. Oh my god, I want to bounce on your fucking dick because we're scum on the earth. Man, fuck y'all, bro. You bored, bro. Find something to do in life. Is your life that fucking bad? Your life is horrible, bro. Your life is dead ass horrible, bro. Like, go find something to do with it. Like, go get a fucking coloring book or something, bro. Find something else to do in life, bro. Like, what the hell?
Hella fun, bro. Hella fun. Dude, we were trolling him with
You need attention that bad. You could just tell who didn't get no
back.
fucking attention growing up, bro. You need attention that fucking bad, bro. Look at a fucking coloring book.
Kept trolling him. He ended up chasing us. That shit was fun as hell, bro.
So we were at a red light, right? Complete stop. And there was 2 cars beside us. Saw a little gap, took it, had to stop a car.
A bitch moved. A bitch moved for us.
Dude, you were asking a lady like,
yeah, move out the way, move out the way. The bitch moved. Yeah, we gotta give a bitch a free striker, bro. If you're watching this video, DM me. We got you with a free striker. Yeah.
How'd you guys take this one?
Like that shit. Key was in the car checking, bipping, brake, push a start, key in the car. Yeah, every rich neighborhood at least, feel me? One day out of the week at nighttime has one car, feel me, that's hella fast with the key in it. I'm trying to become the president for real. Like, if you look up the like the reason I'm
done. Now, what we're not gonna do is sit up here and lie, okay? I watch you being fucking degenerate. What we're not gonna sit up in here and do is just sit here and lie, bro. I'm done watching. I don't have to hear shit else you said. This is a choice, bro. I was choosing to watch that video and I'm choosing to stop watching that video because I'll let you go along with that ignorant shit. But what you're not gonna sit here and do is lie in my fucking face. At least you was proud about being a fucking scum and bouncing on your fucking scum friend dick. But now you finna sit up here and talk about something. I want to be the president. Get your fucking crackhead ass fucking up out of here, bro. Nobody has to sit and fucking listen to that. W fucking video, Tommy G. Keep fucking bringing light to this shit, but stop bringing fucking weird ass niggas like that around. Even though that's who make up the community, I don't want to see them spit on you. W video, bro.